Rocket! Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
I thought Corell confiscated the llama thingy.
Oh, llama.
What did I say?
Who gives a flying scut? The gold domes didn't get rid of it, and now the array's fucked!
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the dock to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need, and he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corell will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right, we made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corell is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else.
Are those Chitauri handcuffs?
What? Oh, yeah.
Strange thing to collect. And I collect some pretty weird stuff.
Oh, it's not like that. I found him in the quarantine zone and I just kept him.
Why?
Don't know. As a reminder of who I used to be, how I got here, it's stupid.
Not necessarily. You want to talk about it?
Ever been to Chitauri Prime?
More times than I care to admit.
Then you know what it's like. How they're like. The scritching, scratching, hissing, reptilian stuff of nightmares.
Oh yeah, hard to forget.
I've seen some pretty messed up movies, but nothing came close to what it was like living on Chitauri Prime. I was just a kid. I didn't even know aliens were real until they showed up in my backyard. And now?
And now you're surrounded by aliens.
There aren't a lot of humans out here. Sure, there's a few of us kicking around.
Richard Ryder.
Right, that guy. Might as well be an alien. Point is, I'm pretty much alone. All because the Chitauri saw me as a valuable asset.
Not just the Chitauri. Thanos.
Of course, your dad was pulling the strings. I think I'd almost rather Thanos over those lizards.
I can promise you that Thanos would not have been the better option.
Maybe. I mean, do you know what the Chitauri do to their prisoners? The unvaluable ones? They throw them into an arena and make them fight monsters. They take bets, sabotage favorite prisoners by breaking a leg or an arm. All of it for their messed up insect entertainment.
You survived, Peter. Men stronger than Drax have been slaughtered in those arenas. You lived.
Yeah, I survived all right. As a bargaining chip.
Would you have preferred death?
I don't know. Back then, maybe. Now, not so much.
Then be glad you made it out at all. Helen knows I'm glad you did.
I don't know if you know this, but my dad is kind of the king of Spartax.
I know.
You do? I mean, you do. Of course you do. You're you.
Yeah, and it's not exactly a secret. It's what I would have done, kidnap the progeny of a powerful leader to control them. I mean, Hela knows how long they kept you. Except that it was for the express purpose of keeping the Spartoi Empire from joining the Resistance.
4 years.
What?
4 years. That's how long they had me. 4 Earth years. And a few days.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. For a long time, I thought my dad would come get me. Raise an army, send in spies to break me out, something. But he didn't. Guess it wasn't politically advantageous.
Fathers suck sometimes. Trust me.
At least your dad wanted you. Even after the war, Mai wouldn't see me.
Want is a nice way of saying kidnapped. Make no mistake, Peter. You're not the only one who was stolen from their home. And 2, you went to Spartax?
Even had a speech worked out and everything. Hey, Dad, it's me. Your son you left to rot in a Shatari prison? It was that or punch him. I was undecided. Still am. Getting into the White House would have been easier.
White House?
Basically, my dad loves bureaucratic bullcrap. I thought being his only son would be enough to get me an audience. Turns out I needed an appointment.
The Spartoi Empire was in political shambles after the Galactic War.
He was too busy to see his kid? Yeah, I got the message loud and clear. I lost everything I ever loved because of him, and he wouldn't even look me in the eye.
I'm so sorry, Peter.
Don't be, I just really want to punch him. Anyway, it doesn't matter now.
Yeah, I guess. Can I help you?
Hey, Gamora! I was just admiring this super cool assassin ring I got from my favorite super cool assassin. As a token of my,
Token of what?
of my everlasting commitment to not being murdered by you.
It's gonna take more than a ring. It is really nice, though. How'd you know what kind of ring it is?
Oh, let's just say you're not the first assassin to cross my path. Though I guess I should be glad no one ever sent the deadliest woman in the galaxy after me.
You know, that name is actually a misnomer. Everyone thinks I got it doing Thanos' dirty work. Before, I betrayed him. In truth, I got it after I joined the Resistance, on a mission where nobody died.
What did cause you to betray Thanos? I mean, he adopted you when you were like...
5. He basically raised us, taught us everything we know.
So what finally did it? What snapped you out of it?
I found the Resistance.
What?
Thanos was obsessed. He had me and Nebula combing the galaxy for their location for cycles. Each of us determined to be the first to find them and report back. So when I found them first, I was so excited to tell him. I got home, and I found him talking to an empty room. To someone called Lady Death.
That's not ominous.
I truly thought he loved us. In his own twisted way. But Thanos didn't want to restore balance to the galaxy. He was just in love with death, literally in love. And he would kill all of us, including me, including Nebula, to prove it.
But you couldn't let him.
No. So instead of telling him where to find the Resistance, I joined them.
You have to tell me about this Resistance mission, especially if no one died.
I don't think it's a story you're gonna like.
Why not?
Because it doesn't make Karel look very good.
Okay.
The thing you have to understand is that it was the end of the war. The Resistance was losing. Bad. The Chitauri knew it, Thanos knew it, we all knew it. But then, Thanos died. At first, people thought it was a false report. Misinformation spread to lure the Resistance out into the open. But when it became clear that it might be true, Corell saw an opportunity. An all-or-nothing mission that could win the war once and for all.
The final attack on Chitauri Prime. You're talking about the Resistance stealth mission that kidnapped their infant queen.
Except kidnapping the Queen wasn't part of Corell's original plan. The only reason she had me tag along was so that I would kill the Queen.
What? There's no way.
Is it so hard to believe? She was grieving. You know that. The Chitauri had killed her husband, her little boy. She wanted revenge, and I was her chance to finally get it.
Corell would never put out a hit on a baby. She would never kill a kid.
Believe what you want. But she's not who she was back then. None of us are. Something changed. Maybe it was having Nikki. Either way, I refused and we won the war without killing anyone else. And for reasons I don't fully understand, I became known as the deadliest woman in the galaxy afterward.
I, kind of don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say. After the Galactic War ended, I moved on. And now I'm here, doing all this fun stuff with you guys.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. But seriously, thank you for sharing that with me.
Sure.
Rocket, any chance you can check out the fridge while you're at it?
I ain't got time to refill it. I got other priorities right now.
We sure had good times, didn't we?
Make it fast, Quill. I still got that array to repair.
Let's do this quick, then.
Give me a tick. I'll be right there. It's all yours. Got you covered. Doing, done. One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh. Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else. There. Happy now? We done?
Can we talk for a second?
Yeah, sure. Let's talk. What you said before Seknarf about me giving a lot to the team and you making it up to me. You mean it?
Every word.
Then how come when I tell you how to get out of this easy, you ditch my advice and you roll over for Nova Corps?
Rocket, please. Just because I don't always take your advice doesn't mean I don't listen to you. We're a team. Everybody's got an opinion.
So you'd rather listen to Gamora?
Gamora? Gamora knows her stuff, man. She's the navigator. She navigates the stars and planets and, comets.
She navigates comets.
Sometimes. And Groot is our, special vegetation specialist. His opinion's valid, too.
And Drax, what makes him so great?
He's, tactical. Tactics. The man is such a tactician.
And then there's me, the grumpy Flarkhole who does ship repairs.
Come on. You're a valued member of this team. We started this together. Now we need to make something profitable of it. Something lasting. We could go to nowhere like you suggested. But if we don't pay that fine, Nova Corps will come for us. How do we make money then?
Maybe paying our fine makes some sense.
Exactly. So let's just get it over with and move on. Right?
We'll see. There. Happy now? We done? Hey, Groot! Is the Chew Devil trying to chew on anything down there?
I am Groot.
Good. Keep it that way. Starting to think maybe it's just what it eats, you know?
I am Groot.
Yeah, the QZ would have been an open buffet for something that eats wires.
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time.
Rodent, will you have time to repair the broken refrigerator door?
What? Like now?
In the near future.
I got a whole comserator fix. And then I'm getting started on some weapons upgrades for the ship. I ain't got time for no fridge door.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. Doesn't matter. The holosobe's in the tejto system. Coordinates are in your console.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it, though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector. And yes, I value my life.
Peter, I'm not gonna kill you for asking about my collection.
That's good, because last time...
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants, Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures...
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself. Time's ticking away, Peter. Weren't we gonna pay that fine?
Oh, looks like someone changed their mind.
We're paying that fine, Rocket, whether you like it or not.
I'm Groot.
Oh, nice! You made a cute little pen. You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you? Looks sturdy enough. You sure it'll be okay in there?
I am Groot.
Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
Corral is probably monitoring this ship, waiting to see if we make the right choice.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hal's Hope.
Doing to my ship?
Relax. Standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right. Let's pay that fine.
Good question. Hey, Gamora, you've been in a Nova Corps station. They got public restrooms?
We have a toilet right here, Groot.
Our bathroom is quite cramped for a being of his stature.
He can bend.
Rocket'll come around. Just try not to eat anything else, okay?
I know there's some reason we're doing this, but I still want to go on record that I don't want to be here, and that being here is a mistake.
Want to bet on who can flip off the most officers before they catch us?
Not in the mood.
Okay. I thought you'd like that. You ever been to the Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corps station.
Any chance you know how to get around this place?
You don't get around. You're either brought in or you stick to the reception desk.
Ready to pay our fine?
Even Groot can see you're here for some blueberry pie.
I'm Groot.
It ain't a station shaped like a rock. It's a rock shaped like a station.
This reminds me of when I surrendered to the authorities.
What was it like?
Liberating.
Something tells me we'll be out of here faster than your prison sentence.
Depends if you still plan on mating with Centurion Ko-Rel.
Okay, here we go.
they so much as scratched her paints, we get Novacore to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space R734BL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
How the flark are we supposed to get off this rock?
Let's just focus on the fine. They need to remove that tracker thing anyway.
If there's one scratch on...
If there's any scratches, I'll buff them out myself.
That I gotta see. Flarkin knew I should have stayed on board.
Come on. I won't let anything happen to my ship.
My ship. And you just did.
I mean anything bad. Trust me.
That's what you said about your cop girlfriend. What kind of name is The Rock, anyway?
It is factually accurate.
Would you believe the name's got nothing to do with it being on a giant rock?
I would not.
So why is it called that?
No idea. That's just what I heard. Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello?
I am Groot.
We're here to pay a fine? Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Novacore security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Novacore facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
Any chance they're all just on break?
I am Groot.
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem.
Perhaps we simply need to wait our turn.
Highly doubt it.
Thirsty, big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor. There.
According to the monitor, there's 9 people ahead of us. But no one's here.
Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
I'd settle for a desk clerk.
I'd settle for us leaving a note and getting the flark off this rock.
One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Novacore property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan. But I gotta say, messing with some Novacore tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm passing you through. You know the drill. Tell me which circuit's the switch. We can only reroute power to so many things at once.
On it!
Fucking right I can. Oops.
Oops, what?
Nothing. It's fine. Maybe just don't touch. There. Fixed.
least a door.
The wrong door.
Still, progress. Hey, it's a bathroom. Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. Where next?
Perhaps this is a test, to see if we will respect the bureaucratic process.
Well, newsflash, I don't. And if they want their money, they better hurry up and come and take it. You Gold Domes hear me? I got much better things to do with these units than forking them over to you.
There you go, buddy. Free soda.
I will not add theft to our list of charges.
Anyone? Oh ho ho, clever. But I'll bet you didn't think of this.
Hey, that sort of worked.
The blast door's gonna need some extra juice.
Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
We'll find out.
What the fuck, Peter?
Sorry. I'm not much of an electrician.
You said it. Prepare to be amazed.
Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
That is no more clear. It is conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your tracking tracker off my ship!
Gamora's right. Keep it down, Rocket. Something's off.
Exactly why we should get to the Milano and go.
As soon as we've paid our fine, we need to get rid of that Nova tracker.
There's more than one way to shake a tail, Quill.
The rodent is most qualified to speak on tails.
Huh. Seems like everything was normal when Hallow's Hope showed up.
Maybe that's where they are.
Yeah, collectively kissing your ex's butt.
That would form an extremely long queue.
Oh, there! You hear that? Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not.
There it is again.
Hey there.
You want trouble?
What gave it away?
Whoever y'all are, come here a minute. Come on. Hang on. Where'd you go?
So we're just gonna leave that guy to rot?
The last thing we need is to get caught freeing some criminal. We're already in enough hot water with Nova.
Is Peter Quill implying he bathed with the Nova Corps Centurion?
Wouldn't put it past him.
Man, this place is big.
What'd you expect?
Hey, in here!
How have we not run into a single Nova?
Clark, real funny. I thought you were actually going to leave me.
We still might.
Hey, look, I don't bite. I just want a word. Hey, jumpsuit. You got to get me out of here. I don't belong in a cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
Indeed, and I served my time.
What do you know about whatever's going on here?
Not much. There was a commotion. People were talking about some mother, and then they just left.
Corel? Did you see a Centurion or a little Kree girl?
Perhaps the sentient space computer summoned all Nova Corps back to Xandar.
From what I saw, it's almost the opposite.
Just look around. Hey, what did you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable. We are here only to pay our fine.
What are you doing?
I am announcing our lawful intentions. We trespassed only once, discovering the entry abandoned.
Hey, buddy.
Well, hey, what now? I got rights!
Now this place brings back memories.
You once served with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill.
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Anyway, good to be on this side of the glass.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nope.
Perhaps a deadly assassin infiltrated the facility.
1, 1, 1, 1. Nope.
The whole station can't be uninhabited.
I like it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Screw it. I ain't making any progress here.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you? Let's just transfer the units, like normal people.
Don't think we could if we wanted to. I checked the terminal in the lobby, and it's like the connection to the world mine has been cut.
Besides, I told Corell I'd pay her personally.
And there's the real reason.
Whoa, that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
Assuming that's the last we see of him.
I formally declare my objection to trespassing in a Nova Corps facility.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
Please don't fall.
Oh, crap!
What would it take to call an entire station away?
Ooh, spooky. Hello?
Babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the world mine.
Are you saying the world mine has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the bugs tried to use that against them in the war. But that's one supercomputer you can't hack. Believe me, I tried.
This looks like the only way forward.
Are you blind? I didn't sign up for getting chopped in two just so you could make your girlfriend proud.
It is more likely that the door would repeatedly crush your tiny bones.
Ah, no wonder the door's all shorted out.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some.
This room is austerely presented. Must be a great honor to become a Centurion.
To say the least. Each Nova Prime is selected from among the Centurions.
We have a similar custom among the Catathian Honor Guard.
Subcutaneous emitter is busted. Whatever that is. That means something to you?
Maybe. Means it can't report back to the world mine.
That checks out with what I saw in the lobby.
Ding, ding, done. Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so myself. What do you think one of these suits would go for on the black market?
Don't even think about it.
I'm not gonna. I'm just asking. More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
You heard that guy. They just left. And so should we.
He also said something about Corral.
He said mother. Everyone's got a mother, Quill.
You do not.
Point is, mother could be anyone.
Except you.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Groot, would you talk to him?
I am Groot.
No.
Gamora, help me out here.
I don't know. He's got a point, Peter. How far do we go before we just call it?
When we find someone. They can't all be gone. Drax, think you could pry the door open?
Not without purchase. Perhaps you should negotiate with the rodent.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room. Not two. One. Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more shifts.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a but.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Corral.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Corral to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Nah, it's about flarking time.
Where's Centurion Corell?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith? Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
I am Groot.
Come. All will be made clear.
What do you mean there's no Centurion Corell? Her ship's literally docked outside.
I understand your confusion. We will set your tumultuous souls at ease. Come, guardians of the galaxy. We will take you to the Hallis Hope. Then you too can have faith.
We should return to the ship.
Yep.
I am Groot.
All right, we shoot our way out.
Purge the non-believers! Oh, someone! Because they've gone crazy! Are we certain this is wise? Hey, feel free to let him shoot you, Drax!
Now we know where they all went!
This is far from all of them before! Busting open the Nova Corps crackpot! These renegades are
This will not reflect well on our find.
I don't think that matters now.
With that door, Flark, we gotta go out the way they came in. So expect more of them purple freaks.
Yeah, what was with that weird glow they had?
Sorcery.
Virus?
Well, we better hope it ain't contagious.
Rocket, you know of any infections that cause glowing like that?
Bladder mites make you glow, but you know, down there.
I'm Groot.
Nah, that guy's always been purple. He's just like that.
Let's just find Corell. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if you don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Corell.
Looks like a
It
standoff.
was a standoff.
Not good.
Clark, Nova killing Nova.
Side one.
There's your answer.
Oh, man, this is bad.
We're sitting down.
I will not stand here and wait to die.
None of us got a whole lot of choice. Clark and Meathead, nice knowing ya. Here has everyone gone nuts. Bend your knees when you land.
Can you handle that many?
You'll matter now.
Were you the only one courageous enough to follow? More like crazy enough! Don't take courageous! Next time, warn me before you do something like that!
Peter! We're right behind you!
Cavalry has arrived!
And you both ain't dead.
We have started!
You said it, buddy.
They don't seem like Nova Corps to me!
Seem like the same old jerk Nova Corps to me.
These renegades are relentless!
Don't think they're just gonna let us leave!
Let them try and stop us! Sounds like this matriarch is the boss!
Yeah, go cry to your mom.
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
There, kill now.
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be burned.
Why did we find them here?
Perhaps they were planning an ambush.
Just look at it. Start glowing.
My guy's really starting to tick me off!
Those lines are gonna be an issue!
Incoming explosive! This is not how I saw our mystery concluding! So much for just paying our fine! Peter Quill, I
These bombs are making things way too crowded!
Right with you, big guy!
It's like they've completely lost it! Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine!
Guys, huddle up! Trouble is our middle name.
Feel him? Where is the big one has mine?
Past time someone got stabbed!
What have you done with the Druid Corral?
Maybe that's who they were looking for!
I didn't know cops could mutiny!
They don't seem like Novacor to me!
Seem like the same old jerk Novacor to me!
Bet these guys regret pissing off tracks!
Beware the walking pile of muscles and knives!
Gonna know we're here now!
Maybe Corral will find us!
This is payback for all them parking tickets!
Drax, toss it!
You ever known a weird glow to be good?
I just wanted to see Centurion Corral!
Let us hope she has not fallen to this corruption!
Chop it down!
You disgrace me, Flair!
Throw that, Drax!
Concerned about honor!
They dishonor the principles of law enforcement! That's a low bar!
Take this to your matriarch, whatever!
Who could turn an entire station like this?
The big one has thrown mine! There's only room for one bone-tossing badass here! I believe the electoral on the herd is a priority! Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time!
You don't stand a chance!
You ever known a weird glow to be good? Well, I need assistance!
The shield attack! Looks like even she's got her limits! Someone nuke those lines! Up you get, big guy! Incoming is dying over here! Hang tight! Now wizard's destruction's test! You ain't getting rid of me that easy! Well assisted, Peter Quill! I have almost cooked there! Thanks, Big D! Stop him short, Drew! Nice of you two not to die! Our great leader has perished! Be wary, the big one has marked. Big guy, 12 o'clock! Current time is irrelevant. Bear, kill, now! Ah, that is much more informative. Those who resist must be burned. Let's see those branches! Watch the large one's explosives! For that fancy can snowmobile armor, I swear! I agree! The electric-wielding foreman must perish next! Chop up the Mora!
Any last words?
Scary lady! Alive!
Bet you've never felt so alive, though!
The big one has blown mine! Load up! Can't break through! I must hold on! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars! I am in your debt, Peter Quill! Guys, huddle up! I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill!
We are painting the battlefield right now, Rocket, in so many shades. But we're too excited. This love fest, this dazzling euphoria, it'll all disappear. Who's with me?
We are!
Let's... Incoming explosives!
What's next, Peter? Peter! More squads up Nova Corps!
If anyone asks, we did notice the Nova Corps badges. Been too long since I blew something up. Psycho soldier! Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears. That target requires precision! Heads up! It's got mine! world! It's pleasure! I thought I was done for!
Don't get too spread out!
Start the shield at the mine! Enough already!
You all but said it! Let's kill this guy! Better than a cup of coffee!
Finally! Sick of those stats in mine! The big one has no mind! My limits are being tested! Hey, whoa! I think the big guy's seeing stars!
This won't hurt! Much! Take our track! Help him up!
Hold on, big guy!
Peter! Help! Now!
Looks like even she's got her limits! Help! Can't shake him!
Peter! Can you get to him? Someone needs to help him!
Hang on, buddy! I'll get you back to... Looks like you need a little help.
Past time someone got
Yes,
stabbed!
Tiger!
I am trying to destroy!
Blow him up!
Peter! Help!
Oh, crap!
That was too close!
That's why I'm here.
This battle is proving too worthy!
I'm with you, big guy!
I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
Barely! I'm on it!
Incoming!
What's next, Peter?
Where's the fly, crew?
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked-out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human.
Come on! Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this Dast Rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodent's plan.
Guess we tried. How long do I have to listen to you two squabbling?
We're not squabbling, we're just disagreeing loudly.
Besides, he started it.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should have left.
And we are! I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle. All must see. All
You don't
will
think this sort of
believe.
thing is happening at Nova stations everywhere?
That's what they get for being jacked into an inter-system network.
Or maybe what happens when one gets disconnected from it.
Intruders in sea junction! Looks like we're fighting our way out! They're not allowing us to free our body!
Hey! You guys know you're glowing, right?
Yeah! Maybe get yourselves back!
Drop your tracks!
Are we certain these Novaport are the enemy?
Glowing is the universal sign of bad guys!
Watch your corners!
I missed when the place was deserted! Watch your tracks!
Because they're bonkers, that's why!
Little crowded in here!
Then let's not hang around! So much for our deserted station!
These walls shouldn't be deserted!
Guess they know we're here now!
Let's put them down quickly and push forward!
Are we certain these Novaport are the enemy?
Glowing is a universal sign of bad guys!
Then stay down, you fucking Novaport dork! Do they seem like they want to talk about it? I preferred our last encounter with Novaport.
Hopefully all Novaport isn't like these guys! Little crowded in here!
Then let's not hang around!
Don't want to watch that space car!
I am having some difficulty.
Right with you, big guy!
Because they're bonkers, that's why.
Guess they know we're here now!
Yeah, well, there ain't gonna be any
Press
witnesses.
down, Peter! Do something!
We need you on your feet, big guy!
Close quarters ain't really my thing.
Just be careful with those balls! Hey! You guys know you're glowing, right?
Yeah, maybe get yourselves jacked.
one to get back to the hangar!
Little crowded in here!
Then let's not hang around!
That Novacore dude was bonkers!
Way to knock some sense into him! Blow something up, Rocket! You'll feel better!
Are we certain these Novacore are the enemy? If they're shooting at us, then yes!
So much for a deserted station!
I knew they didn't just disappear!
Us head bonkers, that's why!
Guess they know we're here now!
Well, there ain't gonna be any witnesses!
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corman's clock!
Quill's killing loopy cops now! Music to my ear! For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going.
Sweep Sector 7. The intruders must be found.
You foresaw a mutiny of the entire station. Is there any way for us to track where the Hope went? There could be survivors aboard. Or more of those... whatever their deal is.
Pursue the non-believers. All must behold her gift.
If these nutjobs have done anything to my ship, it's on you, Quill.
I don't think they'll bother with the Milano.
Says you. They know we're here now. Don't be surprised.
The whole place goes on lockdown.
Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
More up than this.
Never thought I'd be fighting Novacore again.
They are no longer Novacore.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it. You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report. Look!
Are they praying?
What the hell have we wandered into? Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me.
Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic. Right? Come on. Let's get moving before these whack drops spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Novacore.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs.
This door's locked.
I said down here. Good of you to join us.
What's the harm in checking?
What's the harm? Oh, let's just pay our fine. Let's just look around. Let's just stumble onto a Florkin cult mutiny.
I am Groot.
Who says I can't? This is his fault. In fact, I'm done talking to him.
To who?
You!
Too late.
Groot, tell Mr. One more room him and me are done.
I am Groot.
Fine. Quill, Groot says you and me are done.
This is not productive to our egress from this station.
So, you think...
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's gotta get us out of here. Whoa! Purge the faithless! Larkin Scott! Can nothing go easy? This position is strategically compromised! I'm about to compromise their faces! R73-4 here! Don't blame me! Blame Quill! That is physically impossible! It seems the sorcerer we saw has bewitched Novakor! Out there, Quill!
You see the look on their faces when they see you razoring down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a bow.
I know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Okay, yes. I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're blasting shots at them and it's so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill!
Feel bit!
Watch your head!
That is physically impossible! This position is strategically compromised!
Like of them!
Air mutiny does not imply! Perhaps the sorcerer imbued them with special powers!
Let's hope we don't get the chance to ask! Cut to the chase! We better hope they haven't found the Milano!
Quill better hope they haven't, or his ass!
We should have trusted the Ronin's instincts!
A little late for that now!
That floating mine guy is really starting to take me off!
You all but said it! Let's kill this guy!
Finally! Watch my barking back while I deal with this door!
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second-guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go!
I wasn't second-guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
Come on, Rocket, you can't stay mad at me.
Wanna bet?
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did 'em.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator? Those Nova barely got a shot off before they were gunned down by them glowy ones.
Gamora's right. At least I hope she is. They can't all be dead.
They ain't. Most of them switched sides.
I mean, some of them must have escaped.
You're referring to your former lover.
Is that?
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's flark and go already!
Hangar, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles.
I'm
No, not really. There she is. Come to Papa. 4PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
Danger lies ahead. You must get ready.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar. None can escape her light.
Let us deal with these rebels!
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
Careful. There's treachery ahead.
Okay, we got this.
Surely true number 4 would not fall this easily!
At least there's no Centurions!
How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Then shoot the fucking thing!
Drax! Try to keep them off Peter!
It's good! I'm good!
Those clamps are cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak at the joint!
Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Slowly but surely, looks like!
Look for the spot where they clamp together and shoot!
I knew you had my back!
Aw, you're gonna hurt that crazy feeling! How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Just shoot the fucking thing!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Appreciate the help, big guy!
Try to keep them off, Peter!
It's good!
I'm good! Control their idiots, but they should be weak at the joint!
Hey, Rocket! Can you get us some tunes for the mulatto?
Is that really what the torch right now?
Look for the spot where they clamp together and shoot! I'm still showing plenty of long clamps!
Working on it! How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Then shoot the fucking thing! Watch the blaster fire or you're fucking out her chassis!
I prefer the battle-worn aesthetic! Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Those flags are cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak at the joint! What? Speak up! Look for the spot where they clamp together and shoot them!
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
Let us deal with these rebels!
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
Busted open the Nova Core crackpot! How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Then shoot the fucking thing! Watch the blaster fire, or you're buffing out her chassis!
We're doing fine! Thanks for asking!
Those flaps are cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak at the joint!
Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Slowly but surely, looks like!
Look for the spot where they clamp together and shoot!
Surely true Nova Core would not fall this easily!
Aw, you're gonna hurt their crazy feelings! How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Just shoot the fucking things!
Track! Try to keep them off, Peter!
It's good! I'm good!
Another crazed Nova Core
Those
soldier
flaps are
down!
cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak at the joint!
Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Doing my best here, Drax!
Look for the spot where they clamp together and shoot! What? Speak up! things! What am I, a user's manual? Shoot the fucking thing!
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
Let us deal with these rebels!
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off of you!
Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd!
How exactly do we release these things? What am I, a user's manual? Just shoot the fucking thing!
Okay, shoot the clamp! I can do this!
Do you need a rousing speech, Peter Quill?
Those clamps are cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak at the joint!
This is how it's done! Try to keep them off Peter!
It's good! I'm good! Look for the spot where they clamp together and shoot!
I have vanquished this Nova Corps traitor with my fists!
That's right, big guy! Show him who's boss!
I'm still showing plenty
How
of
exactly do we
clamps.
release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Just shoot the fucking thing!
Surely true Nova Corps would not fall this easily!
At least there's no Centurions!
Those clamps are cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak at the joint!
Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Slowly but surely, looks like!
Look for the spot where they clamp together and shoot!
His insanity has been silenced!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Gamora, slice him up!
Nice to meet you!
Think these guys would mind getting out? How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Just shoot the fucking thing!
Try to keep them from swarming!
They are not insects, though they are as troublesome!
Those clamps are cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak at the joint! Watch the blaster fire, or you're pumping out her chassis!
We're doing fine! Thanks for asking!
Look for the spot where they clamp together and shoot!
This has got my name on it!
Okay, shoot the clamps! I can do this!
One down!
Try to keep them off Peter!
It's good! I'm good! Think these guys would mind getting out of the way?
I do not think you will find them compliant!
Try to keep them from swarming!
They are not insects, though they are as troublesome!
Still one of the wiped out space cops!
Watch the blaster fire, or you're pumping out her chassis!
I prefer the battle
Nova Corps dude was bonkers!
At least there's no Centurions!
Watch the blaster fire, or you're buffing out her chassis.
Would you focus on getting the engine started? Tie him down!
Try to keep them off Peter!
It's good! I'm good! Think these guys would mind getting out of the way? Fix that cuckoo Nova Corpsman's clock!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Doing my best here, Drax!
What? Speak up!
There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your scudding terror music.
We've got more incoming!
Engines are hot, deformers warming. Be ready, we'll be leading hot.
Let's hope they don't chase us!
Hand resistance inseparable!
I'd settle for a little less admirable right now! Push the one from the side!
Come on! We're almost there!
Well timed! My knives grow dull!
They really don't want any witnesses!
It is we who shall leave no witnesses! Oh shit! I got her! Careful! You wanna do it! Get ready! Now! Move, move, move! No! Don't hold him back!
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. Lay bare our issues over a cold catastrophe.
I don't hate it, but